Guys, while you guys are busy enjoying your life, I am down with cough and catarrh. It has not been easy. But finally, I had to still make food for my family. So I'll be making a soup and stew too. Normal stew. You know. So already, because I was not feeling too well, and even I don't even like to go to the market. So I have someone who helps me to go to the market and get all these things. So while the person was at the market, I parboiled rice and I did some of the house chores. Then when the person came back, sorry, excuse me, I started arranging for the stew. The first thing I did was to wash the tomato and pepper and blended it. After blending that one, because there was no light, I need to use the generator to also blend this one, because also I'll be making soup. So after that, I went ahead. While the tomato is on fire, I went ahead to wash the cocoyam, so that I'll put it on fire also. Those ones that you saw me cutting, is so big, so I had to cut it so that it go done sharp sharp. I no get gas to waste. So while it's on fire, this is a quick method. I no get gas when I go come dey waste. If there is light, I would have parboiled it until e get dry. Because there is no light and I don't want to waste my gas, that's the method I'll be using. So this is my small chicken. I washed it very well, like 2 or 3 times with salt. I washed it and then I added into the pot. I had some meat, so I had to take part of this meat to make soup, and also to make part of the stew. So I take some out of it, then I wash and added to the chicken that I have. Then I added some seasoning like num, thyme, curry, salt, and then I added some onion, put it on fire, then cover the pot. Here the cocoyam is ready. So now normal I had to remove all the rishi. So I wouldn't have time, so I had to send my son to go and get the time. So when he arrived, I had to put it, then I stir it, then I cover up the pot again. So the next thing I did was to start frying the meat. Anyhow, I like fried meat. That's the only way I can eat meat. If it's not fried, I am not going to eat. So I am frying the meat, and then this one done, I had to remove it. So I fried everything, but I did not show everything on camera. So I had to put my onion, although this oil I don already filter am. If I added it back to the pot, added onion and fresh tomato, give it a good stir. So while I was doing this, I was also blending the cocoyam. So the oil was not enough. I had to add I had to heat up the oil. Then I added it there. So my stew is almost ready. I've added the chicken and some of the spices that I had. Then over to soup. So the soup was on the other side. I had to transfer it to this side. Then added pepper, then blended crayfish and another pepper. So while it's boiling, I added my palm oil to it. Then my blended cocoyam, I give it a good stir. Then I adjusted the seasoning and some salt. I go in with my bitter leaf, guys. I no dey waste time. If I wan cook, me na sharp sharp cooking I dey do. This is me testing this soup and it is ready. I also had to give out some